Terps will boot it away to start the game.
Keep talking how to take the thing back.
Coming out with it, it's Walker.
Get out, boy.
He thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Let's see what they're talking about.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On the direct snap, it's Simmons.
We still running.
They found a little running room out of the Wildcats, still short of the first down mark.
I just want to try something.
Coaches always
staying
ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
If it'd be like Dublin and West Lawn, nigga, we ain't teeth. We finna run it up your head.
On the direct snap, it's Simmons.
Slithers into
space.
Finally
make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play.
That's it.
It's so nice as an
offense. That's it just for to get Russell, nigga.
Plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
So
get him out of here, coach.
And the Wildcat going to give him a different look. On the snap, it's Robinson.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride. Stopping.
Oh, damn, my tight end hurt.
Starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They got nothing on the last play. Second and 10.
I did.
Back to pass. Gets it out.
I did.
They'll get him at the
God damn, man.
10 on that one.
Nigga hurt both of my tight ends.
Officials take a break to let him be checked out. This Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down.
They had to put the damn starter back in there.
Looking to throw on first down. He fires to the
Get that bit, my boy.
Makes a connection.
Get that bit, my boy.
How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one.
There we go.
That's just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
It don't matter.
We thought we'd see a little
You're gonna feel it all right.
In this spot, and here it is.
Just like last time I played.
It's Robinson.
Feel that, nigga.
He'll get it all the way.
Feel that, nigga.
Before he's forced out of bounds.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really
tighten it up, man. That's what I want you to do.
Plays, taking advantage, strung together a nice series.
I know you don't.
That's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore.
Yeah, bring him over here so I can do something to him.
Great job right here. Step up, get a stop.
I'm in the end zone.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia State.
We know.
I'm in the end zone. Boy, who you got? Oh, shit.
Offenses like to script their opening 10
now if you think you finna run that, boy.
They practice it over and over.
Now if you think Petaway gonna get that, I'm gonna knock him out of the game.
On the opening drive by the offense.
I'm gonna knock him out of the game. I already know what you're trying to do.
And run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game and the offense.
Man, that's what I do.
Moving now.
Kickoff unit on the field.
That's what I do.
Will be called on to protect this lead.
He let up. I ain't gonna let up.
And it'll come out.
I'm gonna make you want to quit. When you quit, I'm gonna kick you out. When you quit, I'm gonna kick you out of the league, nigga. Hey, when you quit, I'm gonna kick you on out of the league. Get you on up out of here. I'm finna hang 40 on you.
Looks as if they're about to bring the heat. They'll try the run.
It don't work like that. It don't work like that. Hold on, come to the party.
Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's.
So we can have it on YouTube. I'm about to send. Pause it for me.
Got stuffed on first.
Damn, dog, you gonna pause the game for me?
Looking to
Yeah, you some bullshit. I told you to pause the game.
Catch in the middle, it's Sanchez. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to
he
panic.
can't
But
hear
I
me.
know, having been in this situation,
He can't
as a
hear me.
quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long.
I wasn't even playing. You still? I wasn't even playing.
Wants to pass.
I know where you want.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Working that left side.
Get the ankles. Get the mic. I wasn't even playing. I was trying to set the party up.
Well, after watching the other offense go
yeah.
down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
I got something for you. What I did.
You always see tosses into the boundary. Most people want to go to the wide side of the field. Defense was ready. Not as much space when you go wide out there, but more importantly, the defense doing a great job winning, setting the edge, running to the football, shutting the toss down.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Kyle.
They
bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in.
Come on, boy. Y'all doing?
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, man is going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Hit that shit.
And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
He lost one down the sideline. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, James Madison.
You about to start crying, nigga. You got a rabbit foot over there. You said,
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen,
cheat you. That should have been picked.
You've got to read the coverage, hit the
That's my fault though. I know these side jokers ain't gonna pick the ball up. I just gotta knock it down. That kick might cost you. Okay.
Couldn't find a way to create that field as he stopped at the 25.
I mean, do what I'm finna do to you. What I did.
On the direct snap, it's Braswell.
We outside. We outside. We outside. That boy from Sanderville. Sanderville, Georgia. Sanderville, Georgia. Get it back.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense.
No, you made it fall.
Close to the line of scrimmage.
You did
they
it.
were able to get into the second level. All they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
You gotta show me. I don't believe. Blitz, Bama blitz.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this
Come on,
drive at
defense.
their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The toss to the outside.
Oh shit! Count me.
At the 35, he's open. Oh, he's got some.
You look at you don't even know. You just doing anything. You just out there spinning and all.
This doesn't happen with just anybody.
You don't know what you're doing.
You got to do this with a dude, a guy you know can roll.
Why you ain't press the button that way?
Big gains.
Buys a little extra time. Throwing on the run. Catching stride inside the 15. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive
Nigga, you must forgot I gave you that play, nigga.
Well, the offense is humming now, and
you couldn't find it. I gave you that play. You must forgot.
They had the big run on the
I gave you that play last year. Shut up, nigga.
Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
No, hell you did. I gave you that play last year when I was playing with Alabama.
Handoff from the gun.
You didn't always run that. You didn't always run that. I gave you that play. It wasn't I gave it to you when I was playing with Alabama. Okay, they forget. They forget who do this. They forget.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
They forget. They forget. I gotta remind you.
No pickup at all on that play.
They forget so fast.
You know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches.
Show me shit, nigga. Get your three, nigga. Get your three.
You are going to
get your three.
Animal the rock.
That's what you do.
After that incompletion, it's now 4.
Get your three. That's what you do.
Decision time if you're the head coach. You just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
Trying to keep this drive alive.
You ain't gonna get him like that, coach.
3-yard line in the defense.
You ain't gonna get him like that, coach. You ain't gonna get him like that, coach. I'm in your head now. You ain't gonna get him like that. Go.
Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Finds a crevice and picks up 5.
What you think if it'll be then?
And that's the problem with blitz.
If it'll be Robinson and Bracewell.
The blitz defense dialed up the pressure.
All
but
night.
The offense had a better play call.
I got enough running backs. I ain't even got to run no offense.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is.
Run through that. Let's see it. First down.
He'll pick up 4 out to the 12.
And you know, when we talk about great third down,
you gonna need him.
It really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down.
You sure gonna need him.
Get those stops early in the drive.
Let me see.
To set up 3rd
Okay, let's go
so
here.
that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
They ain't got enough. 3rd and 1.
On the direct snap, it's Robinson.
Get off. He too little. He too little. He ain't gotta go far. He too little.
We've reached the break. Georgia State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter.
Oh boy, let me see something.
First play of the period, 1st down here.
They threw. They could.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Couldn't quite hang on.
That's what you get. That's what you get. You out there guessing.
For a long time.
You out there guessing. You ain't got enough skill.
Man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone. And
He got
a really nice job.
He ain't got enough skill.
The intended target was not open. And that's why that
he backing up. Why did? In his face.
Makes the grab. It's Hurst.
Go over there and get it in. Go over there and get it. That's what you do. Here's a catch.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
Go over there and get it. Get it out the nets. Get it out the net. That's what you do. Get on that tackle.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And screens
get on that tackle. That's what you do.
You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And
get on the ball.
Just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could.
That's a bad throw.
Bearings and throw the screen.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
They ain't got enough.
This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6.
It's on.
Wants to throw again. And he was hit just as he released it close to the turf.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Might be changing the route.
That's what I want. Look at that blitz.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money.
You lucky as hell.
Catch. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but
nigga lucky, boy.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Ain't none of that.
Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
Ain't none of that.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running.
Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that.
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football.
Yeah, I know.
Now they face 3rd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field. Good.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Barnett. Got his man out of the backfield.
Get to 3, nigga. Get to 3.
A negative play on 3rd down.
Well, the offense on 3rd down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But the defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up 4th down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Might be looking to run. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, 4th and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last 4th down there.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here.
Strip that seat.
They couldn't get anybody to bite on that one, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Defensively, man, I play so much more man coverage when it gets down near the red zone, down inside the 20-yard line, this area of the field. I got less space to cover. I don't have to worry about them running way down the field really deep, but I do have to worry about them finding ways to get wide receivers, tight ends, speed the ball on the perimeter. Defense was ready for it. Pretty good job by the defense.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. DB's right up on the receivers. They're going to run it. Well,
no, why you keep running that bullshit on 3rd down, nigga? You keep running that bullshit on 3rd down.
Was expecting run. You saw it.
Like we finna let you in there.
Just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back.
Get on the ball. Get on the ball. We're gonna get out the goal post.
He's all the way out to the 7 with a pickup of 6. This time
he said it.
Was ready and they stop him in his tracks.
He said it. He said it.
He'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. On the direct snap, it's Robinson.
God damn.
The Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
I got something for you.
Up front by this defensive line.
I got something for you, buddy.
Attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They come to the line on 4th down. They've got a long way to go, and this is quite a gamble or foolish.
I got something for you.
Really confident throw and
Take him out.
Big pickup.
Take him out. It ain't gonna bother me one bit. Take him out.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the first down. Once he caught the pass, he had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
Trying to run the screen, and it was almost picked off. It'll be second down.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands. Great play. You still get a pass breakup, but, man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football, but secure that big fella and get the 6. Get the pick 6.
All kinds
Run through that shit, boy. Run through that shit, boy.
And it'll be a first down.
From a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure.
Who got the ball first?
Disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't get a big chunk through the air. I got to be
went down there, Skull.
aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Yeah, but somewhere in between there, you stop scoring. I'll still scoring.
On the snap, it's Robinson.
Oh, shit. He got to be gone. Just move that ball.
Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen.
You're going to keep running that defense. I'm going to keep running that offense. We're going to see. We're going to see who break first.
And getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw
that's fault.
Right there running.
That's fault.
Anything they want to do right now is
I get them. Don't make me get them on one play now.
Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to
don't make me get them on one play now.
10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle.
I can get them all right here.
Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Complete to the right.
Oh, kill their ass.
Down to the 10-yard line on that.
Kill their ass.
This offense is
we get right back.
Working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line.
He right back on the ball, nigga.
Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Wants to throw on first down.
Mm-hmm.
He's got it on the run. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
This is the area of the field
like that.
It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to blow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Direct snap. It's Amos. He is going nowhere.
Got his big ass out of there. That's all I want.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in
reverse. That's all I want.
Goal line,
get him out of there.
Situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right?
And the ball is free on the pitch. And the ball takes those crazy
out
of bounds, and a huge loss for this offense.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field.
Come on, we don't take these points.
If you turn it over, and they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Get in there.
Just
get in there.
It between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can
go ahead and put this belt on his ass. Put this belt on his ass. I got to show him who the cream of the crop. Nigga fold when they play. Nigga fold. Nigga fold. Nigga fold when the big dog come time.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Caught over the middle, it's Kyle. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. Wants to go up top. Keeps looking downfield. Fires on the move. And they wanted it all.
Yeah, nigga, this ain't Man 2000, nigga. You can't just run around and throw the ball. What you thought it was, Man 2000?
That's what this QB looks like the last.
Oh, okay.
Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
That's all you get.
Near the marker, it's Sanchez.
That's all you get.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll
you must thought it was Man 2000.
And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Rolling right and going deep.
Knock that shit away, boy. Don't try and pick. Don't try and pick it. That's what he wants you to do.
Not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the past game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake. He'll take another shot here. Working the middle.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
The Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Makes the catch. It's Sanchez. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Dukes will hustle to the line. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it.
Man, come on, man.
Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left.
It gets tough down here.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Bringing the heat.
There go another. There go another. There go a fucking another one. There go another one. Hey, put your seatbelt on. Put your seatbelt on, Sweet Tea. Put your seatbelt on, Sweet Tea. I'm going to take you out for a ride.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Braswell.
Got to pick him up.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room.
Out of bounds.
Forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On the direct snap, it's Braswell.
Give him one more year. One more year.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Panthers.
Come on.
Kick it away to
Come on.
The second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to
breaks into the open.
Get them lead.
By everybody there, well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run.
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The Dukes want to crank the tempo. On second and goal, he carries again. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Walker. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. That lead has dwindled down to 3 now to see if they have a response. Looking downfield on first down. Setting up the screen. Gets away from one, finds room. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And he just does enough to get that first down. It wasn't pretty. It's not going to look great on the stat sheet. I know he ran a very long way to go get that 1 or 2 yards to move the sticks. But at the end of the day, awesome individual effort to keep this drive going.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Got his man downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Back has it. Found a little room out of the wildcat that time, just short of the first down.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Lining up in the wildcat, let's see what they've got. Direct snap. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the wildcat formation pays off.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Braswell. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting him get some positive yards.
The Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Tight end now in motion. The option look. The pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection.
You can skin the cat a lot of different ways. You're just trying to get enough yards to pick up that first down. It's not the dive man. It's not the quarterback. He makes the right read, pitches it out, and he's just able to get enough to keep these sticks moving.
And the Panthers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Going for 6. Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Once you start to get down here towards the goal line, it's so much more difficult.
You ain't doing that.
You really want to stretch the defense sideline to sideline.
You ain't doing that.
Speed and take advantage of the grass when you see it. They try to take a little bit of a shot down the field unsuccessfully. Nice job by this defense.
I like that.
Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Fires left.
That shit hurting on it. That shit hurting on it.
That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
You seen that ball going to his on too, then you did.
With the extra point there, by a touchdown and a field goal instead. We check in with Kevin.
One at a time.
Big one this week in the SEC.
You got the best team in the league. What you mean?
But they have not been able to separate
I own the best. No. I own the best player in the league. See that's the difference.
Over Kentucky.
You see the scoreboard, don't you?
Inside the SEC.
Okay.
Circle back if anything big should happen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin.
I bet it won't be that much time when I get that ball back.
The drive starts at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, you ain't seen it.
Barnett got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Not doing that you ain't.
Complete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Yo, boy.
Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air.
How this one in?
Man on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They were able to make
Bad scientists out there. Got my boy hurting over there. He don't know what to do.
Help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have
He don't know what to do.
Outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
You won't get it there.
That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at
Let's see.
how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. After swapping ends of the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Well, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense.
He talking about burning the clock. You done had the ball longer than me.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays.
Look at the possession time.
That time, though, he
had
no shot. Defender bearing down.
Look at the possession time. Look at the possession time.
Down by
I'm just saying.
You can't come
Don't act like I'm milking it now.
for it on fourth down. It's incomplete, and they
Good game, coach.
needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
In the situation we're in, down 2 possessions, they obviously had to go for that one. And because they're not able to come up with it, it looks like they're going to be leaving the stadium with an L.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They'll go to the ground.
Oh, I would. Shook him out of the damn shoe. Hold on, let me put my other running back in. God damn. Put my other running back in. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. I'm finna blow it open now.
No mystery on that play call, right? You got the lead late in the game. You've gotten the ball back on the other side of the 50 on your opponent's side, and so you're just
Go ahead and blow it open.
And it's fine if they know that. You just want to stay on
We
the
can play the
field
ride
and bleed this clock, and you got to start thinking about where are your best runs. Which side of this offensive line is the strongest? Which guys defensively do you want to attack so you can take as much time off the clock as possible?
Get it out of there.
We're close on that one.
Get it out of there.
Drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They
got it out,
all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He's looking to pass. They'll run the screen. Out of bounds he goes. They'll mark it at the 16.
All right, they get the completion. Don't get the first down. So we've got a massive decision now, 4th and inches. Personally, I like QB sneak. I think that picks it up right here. No matter where you are in the field, you can keep this drive going.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Mm-hmm.
Reads it, fires complete.
Turn it down. Turn it down.
Touchdown, Georgia.
Turn it down.
That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
It's so nice.
Jay, you can't beat me, Jay.
Your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about
you know what it is?
By this tight end. He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make
going for it on 4th down. Should have been getting them points.
He's really helping out this offense.
You in the Panther pit. You in the Panther pit.
And there will be no
I thought Dollar said you were good.
Into the end zone. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out.
You see it?
You
see it?
The defense
you see it?
Big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute some points on the board.
Listen, you gotta be able to know what play.
You can do that for the rest of the game.
Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on that time.
That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. You're gonna mess around and get that boy hurt.
Have to leave his mark in this one totally rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
Complete to the right.
Don't try and pick it, just knock it out. Make him take his time.
An explosive play to the 40.
Make him take his time. Now look at that clock. Tick, tick, tick.
Find the soft spot and
tick, tick, tick.
Field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
Now improvising. Stands in and takes the hit. Grabs it inside the 10. Gets it inside the 5. Down
tick, 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 tick. Boom.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got
Tick,
a lot
tick,
of fight.
tick,
There is
boom.
no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. And the Dukes want to move quickly. On 2nd and goal, they go right back to him. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done.
2 first downs in.
2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Walker. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Amos. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
Well, at this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, deep in their own end, they're going to want to run the football, no doubt. The defense knows that, and they're going to be trying to rip it out, seeing if they can get a takeaway to set up their offense in great field position. So ball security right here has got to be big.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. On the snap, it's Simmons. They bring him down, but that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Snap to the back. They forced ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
The offense couldn't get
right here for the hurt
off in time, and it'll cost them.
It's right here for the hurt, Jack.
A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. And
He dropped
opportunity on 3rd
He
down.
dropped
The
it.
defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
That might have been a
That is
kid.
a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the
Get it
clock.
back there.
Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Fair catches.
All right, defense. You got to show me something, defense.
From the 27-yard line.
Show me something, defense.
DB's on the field to defend the pass.
Not they running back out if you throw to him.
It's Sluka. Throwing right.
There it is.
Picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time. And they'll drag him down.
There it is.
Turn on the interception.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get
there it is.
close. The big INT. Finally, the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment.
There you go.
Obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play.
See what my black boy in.
Ball spotted at the 27.
See what my black boy can do.
First and 10. The offense changing the play. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to scramble. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Defense ain't talking about that. They usually how it happened though.
One more play to pad the stats.
Blitz.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And down
Yeah,
he
he's
goes. Not sure about putting your
He's on him.
way there, but that's
And show who what
business today for
the
this
pecking order. And show who the man. There you go.
And that's all.
There you go.
It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you
That boy
want
was
to do or check all the
at
boxes.
Sanderville.
At the end of the game, Jesse, you want
Sanderville.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this.
Good game, Jack. Good game.
Showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game.
But you know, when you step on that field with me,
there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but
it's
ultimately they were the better.
it's gonna be trouble.
Spending some time with us for David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
You said what now? Nah, you kept getting down there at the one at 4th and goal trying to run the damn ball. So you got too much faith. You had too much faith in that running back.